Hey, I'm Bert Burlington, and today we're doing the Perfect World Shanghai 2024 Elimination Stage Pick'em. Here we go. If you saw the last video and you went with my picks, then congratulations, because you got silver, Mr. and female. We got correct Team Liquid, Furia, Big, Pain, and Imperial. Yeah, rare Adam, just like I said, an Asian team never gets 0-3 for some reason. It's oftentimes always a Brazilian team. Boom, got that correct. And Rare Adam, they won against Fnatic, that's why they didn't go 0-3. That's just Fnatic's fault, they suck. Hope they kick Nog and Crims. Subscribe down below for more videos like more speculating about roster moves and stuff, and or like, you know, hypothetical roster moves, like who does Fnatic need as an IGL because you don't want body anymore, or who should they get as an AWP, or what should Complexity do, or should leave Complexity. These are all videos I'm gonna make in the future, so subscribe for that if you want to talk about that with me, and also subscribe to look at the playoffs with me, because we're gonna have the elimination stage correct, guys. We're gonna have it absolutely perfect, because I'm a genius, of course, and we already... Anywho, let's look at the elimination stage. Guys, this one is tough. It's really tough. There are some big decisions we have to make. We're gonna look at who is gonna go 3-0. And I think there's only 4 teams that are likely to go 4-0. And it's... My first pick would be G2, because they are just... Yeah, they are the best team... Firepower-wise, with Monacy and Malps and Nico, you know, that's great. And they won the last tournament too, and they are known to be very inconsistent, and that's why it's a very scary one to go 3-0. But they have the highest seed because they are now the highest in the rankings because of those 2 tournament wins, and you know, that's not nothing. They have the highest seed, they have to go up against the Mongols, which is not fun, because that's a tough game, but it is doable. But like, you know, G2 should beat the Mongols, right? But it's always the best out of one. I know but that's just, there's no way around it. But they should beat them. The next game should be the easiest of them all, which should be like 3D Max or MIBR. Like that because it's like the high seed stuff. That should be a win. I know G2 lost, but that was a best out of 3, and that was like blah 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 blah. They should be winning it. They learn from their mistakes. That's what I believe. All right. The other team is Mouse. This is the group stage kings, you know, they went 3-0 in the loss in the RMR, but that was, remember, a hotel LAN thing, which is like, yeah, we all know that Mouse is scared to go on stage for some reason. And there's a stage for this one too, and people say like, oh, you can hear the crowd pretty well, so it's not like, you know, they're in a little vacuum. No, they should be able to hear it and be intimidated by him. But there's still Mouse, and Mouse, they are just consistent. They're just solid. They will make it through to the playoffs, no problem. Like, no problem. Like, I know the stage, it's scary. They're still gonna make it, definitely. But the pressure for Mouse is a lot. That's the thing. Because this is their one chance. Because, like, we heard so many rumors that this team is gonna be plucked clean by the bigger orcs. Like, Shiwi can go to FaZe if they are sick of Kerrigan, for example. Or... Gimpa, there's already like a lot of rumblings that he's gonna go to Falcons or something. So a lot of pressure on Mouse. Then we have Na'Vi, yeah, best team in the world. They should go 3-0. Oftentimes it's not that the best team goes 3-0. Also, everybody has their eye on them. And they also have a tough game to start with in the form of Team Liquid. And Liquid is you know, they already beat Na'Vi a few times. But this is in a best out of 1. And I see Liquid getting in here, like getting into this elimination stage hot and fucking ready. And that can scare Na'Vi in that first opening game, but I still think they're gonna make it through. But I'm scared to put Na'Vi 3-0, and of course Vitality had the chance to be the best team of the year, but they came up short. And we also see a lot of problems in this team, because we heard of Apex maybe leaving or maybe being sold or something. We heard some rumors about that. Then we have Sphinx definitely leaving, not being happy. He's not happy with whatever the system, or Apex maybe. And then at least I always heard Messi maybe being kicked or something. So this team is always a bit shaky, so I don't really trust them that much. But they went 3-0 in the RMR, which is great. But again, look at the teams. Like, the teams are nothing. The teams are... They didn't really have any opposition. This fucking stage is stacked. This is a problem for our pick'ems, because this is tough to call. And the team that has the easiest opponents, meaning have the highest seed, that should be G2. So that's why I'm putting on G2 to go through. And then I'm just gonna go for group stage kings in the form of mouse. Let's go for the 0-3 because that's also a big one always. Alright, so again, 4 teams that I see as a possible 0-3. First one is gonna shock a lot of people, but I don't think it should. Furia. Like I said, Furia was like a perfect 3-1, 3-2 team that would squeak in by the seat of their pants, but I don't know. They're not that good. You can see that they're only playing 25% of the level they should be playing at. But you have to play good Counter-Strike here, and that's not what they're doing. So, but like just on talent alone, yes, they can beat like a Pain, a Wildcard, an MIBR, a Big in a best out of 1. So that's a scary one. Then second one, MIBR. They came through 3-2. They beat like FlightQuest, which was not that impressive. You know, FlightQuest can't win a best out of 3 to save their lives. Yeah, their IGL is like the 3rd best in Brazil, you know. So, and they have a tough seed. They have the lowest seed, and they have to play up. They have to play against. That's the thing. Their easiest game is 3D Max. 3D Max is a good team. Like I think 3D Max is pretty good, but they don't have the firepower to go through. But they have the teamwork. MIBR has the firepower, doesn't have the solid teamwork yet that a tier 1 team has. And then the last one, and yeah, I hate to say it, is Wildcard. Yeah, it's just they're doing amazing for with the tools they're given and the time they're given. I think that they're doing amazing, and I hate saying like you should go 0-3. I think MIBR is not a bad shout, but like we have to be fair here. Like Wildcard, they don't have the firepower. They have the heart. They have the heart and the perseverance of a team that goes 1-3. Definitely yes. MIBR is gonna go 0-3. Yeah, I know. But oftentimes Brazilian teams go 0-3, so that's nice. And for that, I was like, let's just do double gambles. Furia. I know it's crazy. That's why I'm not doing it. Because, like, I genuinely think if they have a lower seed, if they have the MIBR seed, for example, I think they would go 0-3. I think that's very possible. But they have such an easy seed, and they will have to play Pain or MIBR, and that's just, you know, that can go any way, like a derby. And, you know, they will be intimidated by Furia, by the players on Furia, and they will just, like, fuck up against them. I have to go Wildcard. I hate this. I have to do this, you know, because I want a diamond, and I want you guys to get a diamond too. So you have to, if you want that diamond, guys, I already got you the silver coin. It's right there. All right, this one is a little bit easier. The 3-2 and 3-1. First team that's gonna go through is Na'Vi. They can lose against a team like in the best of 1. It's very much possible. It's very, very. I see it happen. I would say that Team Liquid will win this first game because they will be warmed up. Na'Vi has been sitting on their ass for a week now. You can see this moment where like Na'Vi's gonna lose a game, and then we're all gonna be like, oh shit, it's gonna happen. Oh shit, are they not gonna make it? And of course they're gonna make it. So I say Na'Vi is gonna be gonna go through. Then Vitality, solid team. Yeah, they have all those problems, but you know who's not gonna pick them to go through? You know, yes, they're gonna maybe mess up here or there. Maybe they can lose a best out of 1 or something against like whatever phase, you know, in the second turn, or in those big old 2-0s where you have to play like definitely like a Vitality or a Team Spirit or a phase or a G2. You know, that's fucking, that can go any way. You know, this is gonna be crazy. If we get this, guys, that's gonna be crazy. All right, next one. I have a lot of confidence in FaZe. I don't know why that is, but I think it's just a great team. They, of course, are a super team. Yes, they haven't been performing as well, but they always make playoffs. The last time they haven't made playoffs was in Rio, and that was a shocker. That was crazy. That was just ridiculous. And I also I believe in Kerrigan. I think he can do this. He is ready for this one. But he had some bad news. Sadly, his older brother passed away, so my condolences to Kerrigan. I want to say this one thing. If you guys can all remember when Hooksy went to Abu Dhabi and played the Blast World Final in 2022, a family member died when he was traveling there, and then he won the tournament. And also another time, Dupree won Katowice, the major, when his father died. So, this could maybe happen again. They're all Danish, I'm just saying. So yeah, FaZe go through. Next team. I'm just gonna say it, guys. Fucking the Mongols. The Mongols, you know, fucking 3-0. Always consistent, top 8 team. That's, guys, it's the top 8. That is the players. There's 8 teams in the play. You can't have. Again, Blitz, fucking Genghis Khanning it up. He's fucking killing it over here. Definitely gonna make it. 9-10, Mzino, Blitz, Technoblade, and of course, Senzu. Next one, I think it's gonna be Team Liquid. I think it's gonna be Twist. I think it's gonna be old Twisty boy. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Twist. I think it's gonna be Twist and his friends, and because they have so much firepower, guys. They have so much firepower, and yeah, and like I said, Yakinder, he top fragged once with 20 kills. Booyah, he is back. Yeah, they have quite a high seed too, so they should be doing quite well. They went through 3-0 very cleanly. Didn't expect that. Well, I did because I called it. The last team. I'm dabbling between Team Spirit, of course, and Heroic. And you're thinking like, why didn't I put Team Spirit in already? Well, because they haven't been good. They haven't been as fucking crazy as they should be. Of course, the reasons that Team Spirit is gonna make it is Donk, Shiro. Yeah. But what if they have an off day? What if they have the first day they have the off day? Because then you play 2 best out of ones. And if you play 2 best out of one and you have an off day, one of them, you're gonna lose those. And then you have to win 3 best of the 3s. Yes, it's possible, but like, then it comes down to a little bit of calling from Chopper himself, and that, you know, that can be dicey. But in defense of Chopper, he qualified for the playoffs in Antwerp 2, and he did that without Shiro and Donk. He did that with Dexter, Siren, Patsy, Magix. Heroic, I think this team can be great. I see it that they have it. I feel like they're gonna peak anytime now, and I think it's gonna be now, but I have no reason to think that. That's the problem. And there you have it. I know it looks strange, but I think everybody's pick'em's gonna be looking strange right now. Alright, G2 3-0 because they have the highest seed and they have a lot of firepower. Mouse, Group State Kings, and have to perform right now, so they have to take it very seriously. Navi, probably gonna lose to Liquid in the best out of 1, or lose against a Vitality or Mouse like they did in the RMR. Vitality have a lot of issues in their team. Could lose a best out of 1 here and there, but it's a small little problem. Doesn't matter. They will still go through. FaZe, I think Carrick can do it with the boys. I think there's some magical buff going on. The Mongols, it's the Mongols. Team Liquid, a lot of fucking firepower. Crazy aim. Yakinder top frag 1 map, let's go. Team Spirit, Donk, Shiro. Chopper made a major without them, pretty good. Wildcard, not that much firepower. Just squeak by. Hard opponents. Have to go against FaZe. MIBR, also squeak by. Probably gonna be intimidated by other Brazilian teams when they have to play him, because they probably have to play him because they're gonna play each other in the 0-1 or the 0-2, and I think they will screw up first. So that's my pick'ems, guys, and yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you go on this crazy journey with me, not only to this diamond coin, but also, you know, stick around and watch some other videos of mine, and also, you know, see the next videos I'm gonna make, because there's gonna be more videos coming in the future, guys. So subscribe down below. My name was Bert Burnington. Leave a like if you like, that was always appreciated, or leave a comment, tell me what your picks were. I always love talking to the guys and the woman in the comments, and yeah, it's just a lot of fun. I really want to see more of that. So alright, thank you very much, and I will see you in the playoff stage where we're still in it. I tell you, we're still gonna be in this, motherfucker.